Yo, what is up guys? Today we're going to be talking about the hypothetical matchup between Islam Makhachev and Ilia Topuria. Two extremely well-rounded fighters. This matchup is something that the whole MMA community wants, and it's just a matter of when the UFC decides to make it official. This will be without a doubt the biggest UFC fight ever, even bigger than Conor vs Khabib probably, and it will also be the highest level of MMA matchup the UFC has ever seen. It seems like the MMA community can't agree on who will win this matchup, but I will bet my money on Islam, and not for any particular reason, because Ilia Topuria is just as good as Islam in every aspect of MMA, but for me it's just something about Islam. He's an outside striker, and could probably keep Ilia at a distance with straights. But then there's Max Holloway, tried that and failed, and if Max can't do it, Islam can't. So I think Islam would try to get it to the ground and keep top position, but we can't underestimate Ilia's ground game either. This fight is definitely one of the most 50-50 fights in UFC history. My two main predictions for this fight is either Ilia by KO or Islam by decision. But I have a history of doubting Ilia Topuria, and every time I have, he's knocked the opponent out. So I really don't know anymore, but I want to ask you guys, what do you think of Makhachev by KO? It seems very distant, but if you think about it, it could actually happen. I'm going to be so brave and say that Ilia Topuria hasn't had the best history with head kicks. Jai Herbert almost knocked him out with one. Although he came back and won the match later, he was dropped by it. And Islam has TKO'd a top 10 fighter of all time at one. And what I noticed when I watched Ilia Topuria's brother, Alexander Topuria fight, is that they lean a lot to the side with their stance, which creates a perfect lineup for the opponent to throw a head kick. So Islam Makhachev might have a good chance at knocking out Ilia Topuria if you look at the technical side of things. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.